Alright, hello guys, it's Trey50 Daniel. Just gonna we're bringing you some Minecraft here, and well, I'm gonna just talk a little bit about this Gamergate controversy that's going on. Apparently this is some type of internet and social movement. It's dedicated to supporting removing censorship from all these sites that everyone, all of the sites that we frequent and everything. So it's just another way to kind of illustrate the fact that everything is censored, whether we know it or not. I don't know if you guys ever pay any attention. There's plenty of the things that just that we think that are we use these websites. We don't see that they don't always tell the full truth. They don't always tell you everything that goes on. It's just it's one side of a story. You always get one side of a story. You never get two sides of the story until after things have went down. Apparently that's what happened with this Gamergate controversy. Apparently there was a editor of one of the gaming these gaming he was a columnist for one of these games or whatever, these gaming magazines or whatever, and he was on the, I believe his name was Kotaku, and apparently he gave a certain game more recognition more representation because the designer was Zoe Quinn, and apparently they had a relationship together somehow. They were seen together and yada yada yada. Needless to say, people took everything how most people normally take things. They take them, they don't just take it with a grain of salt. They take everything so seriously, and everything has to be very, everything seems to be purposeful to these type of people. And the Gamergate people are complaining about all these social justice warriors, SJWs, that are infiltrating and just trying to ruin the idea of how this Gamergate, what it's trying to accomplish. They're trying to ruin what it really is aiming for, and that's removing censorship from all this stuff. Not trying to. And if you look at censorship throughout American history, there's plenty of things that have been censored, and something that I know, I've always noticed. If I've been a very much so. I've always liked Eminem's music, and if you remember in his early days, he had to battle censorship because apparently it was bad. It was not wrong for it was wrong for a white man to rap about drugs and stuff, but it wasn't bad for a black man to do that. And that's not, and I'm not meaning that in a bad way. It's just how the system had worked, because it seemed like they want to attack somebody. And I believe that we should have fairness. It should be it should be more fair. It shouldn't be just that one group has reign and dominion over this type of stuff. But once they saw that so many people supported Eminem in his endeavors, they finally backed off and started just saying, okay, well, as long as there's a censored version of this, and that everybody doesn't have to hear the vulgarness. And actually he toned down after they mentioned, after they finally gave in, it's funny, Eminem, he still said some pretty crazy things, but he kind of toned it down after they finally listened, to his side of the argument, like, because this is for amusement. I mean, this isn't for, any personal gain or anything. It's just for personal amusement, like, for the amusement of, the children and everything. So it's just, hold on, let's see here. Let me take my sticks back. But yeah, it's just something that people haven't just paid full attention to. That everything seems to be censored, no matter how you may look at it. If you look at some of the, like, my favorite games, like, I like shooter games like Call of Duty and stuff, but do they show real, they show real war or anything? No. They show, like, oh, well, there's a little bit of animated blood, but, and that's what, just what people are just, talking about now with Gamergate, that these groups just want to censor all these games and stuff, and, make sure that the game isn't what the artists and the people wanted it to be. And sure, yeah, you get some games that are really gory and stuff like that, but they should be, whoever wants to enjoy that, they should be able to enjoy that. Now, I agree there are some things that just tip over the bounds and go overboard, but that's why we have a rating system. Like, we have a rating system because that we need to combat the ones, show kids that they can't just, they can't just do all this stuff. And so, that's what our rating system is for. It's for stopping this, these crazy things. And so, we should just allow the rating system to be as the filter, not try to have people be the filter. People don't need to be the filter, because people can pick and choose what they like and don't like. And so let something, there should be, I hate it. Wow, stupid spiders. I gotta go back to where I was, dang it. But yes, apparently it's all about wanting, censorship, and then apparently notyourshield was created as another hashtag to be able to account for the, the people who, the other groups that want to be included in the discussion of Gamergate, the groups that aren't represented enough. These groups need to be fairly represented. Hey, I don't like you, sir. How come he shoots so rapidly? Hey, I'm hitting you and you can't shoot. You can't be shooting while I'm hitting you. I'm tired of this. Dang it. And now it's morning already. Dang it. Oh man, that was a rough night, apparently. I shouldn't. But anyways, yeah, this is apparently, it's just something where people just haven't paid enough attention to what, gamers actually, may, we just have to apparently just kind of it's a lot more fend for yourself apparently, because these big groups or whatever don't really want to have to, you know, account for these. You know, they consider, you know, some groups like, you know, like gamers insignificant. They don't want to really deal with the controversy that could be. You know, they don't like the idea of all this controversy going on, and so they don't want to have to be involved in one of these, you know, discussions or possible fights and everything, so they just choose to stay on the fence about it. I don't know why, but their choice, not mine. I can't tell them what to do. It's just more, you know, they just need to figure out what they would like to do, you know. Yeah, it's just, they need to not censor the stuff. They need to, you know, let it be whatever it is. And if, you know, if somebody messes something up, you can, you know, you can let people know, hey, this is the views. You know, like, sometimes, you know, people just say things and they don't really know what the views are, and it's just all. It's just political mess. It just becomes a mess, and I don't know what is supposed to come out of this mess, but they have to figure out what, you know, what they think will really. Okay. Let's see. I'm not really sure what to do with it. What do I need to do here? Oh man. But anyways, yes, that's what Gamergate is about. Apparently it's just somebody gave some credit because of, you know, favoritism because of the relationship that they were having apparently, and so now everybody seems to think that it's just you know, because, you know, it's very, very twisted. I couldn't ever tell you really what it's all completely about, and so therefore that's a lot what you guys probably could decide, you know, figure out better. But yeah, that's just you know, it's something that's just gonna take some work to figure out what they just need to figure out how, you know, really there shouldn't be any censorship, but I also see how, you know, they need to have inclusion for everybody. That's a big thing. You know, inclusion is everything, and I mean, just tell us the truth. Don't paint us half of a picture. It's very, you know, easy to understand once you think about it. It's just give the full truth. Don't tell half truths. You know, like don't know why anybody would want to tell a half truth. It's not. It doesn't benefit you in any way. So, but yeah, I think that that's going to be. My discussion for the day, guys. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you got some. I hope you kind of understand now what Gamergate is a little bit. It's about a controversy, just the controversy between, how games have been censored and just how everything it seems to be censored on the internet in general, and it's just a controversy where. Us who don't like censorship or having to combat all the society that just wants to censor everything. So I hope you enjoyed the video. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and just message. Comment on the video and let me know if you have any more questions in depth about this. And I hope everybody understands now what Gamergate is, and I'm just I'm just kind of a bystander. There's not really, I can't really. I'm not a big enough name to do anything about it. So, but I do feel like that by censoring everything that, even in the news, many times, they censor the news, and they only show certain parts of it, and these are just tragedies that they can't show you what's truly going on. But anyways, I hope you guys have a good day. Please, like I said, like, comment, subscribe. Let me know what's going on, what you think about this whole Gamergate controversy. And you guys take care and have a good day. Alright, I've said bye like 5 times. But this is bye for real. Alright.